not the leader of a cult. RabbitWithAxe.
Greetings, demons, and welcome to Close Encounters, what I believe is the first OG LTM, I think. I may be wrong there, I may just be misremembering something, but, yeah. Close Encounters are back. Of course, this is the classic LTM with nothing but close-range weapons and typically jetpacks, though I haven't played any matches to see if we spawn in with them or if we have to find them, but, yeah, I'm pretty interested. This is also, I don't think I've actually played any OG this season, so the current changes to the map I will not be overly familiar with, other than, you know, from my vague memories of, you know, what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, however many years ago it was. But yeah, we're going to drop down into retail, because I know it's probably better than any other location on this map, and, yeah, we're going to see exactly how it goes. So yeah, we are starting immediately with the, does it have a name? Does it actually have a name? Just jetpack, yeah, just the classic jetpack, and hopefully we can, you know, maybe get a win, at least do pretty well for these matches, because I'm assuming I'm probably going to play 1 or 2 matches here. You know, it's not Blitz where it only takes a few minutes to play a match. Ooh, we have stink bombs, okay, along with the pump shotgun, classic, and blue, which, do appreciate. We've got spike traps, we've got more ammo, lovely. But yeah, as I say, I don't think I've actually played any OG since the newest season started, and that was because I'm not as big a fan of OG as I once was, especially with how Blitz is right now. I have been loving that, and obviously, with all the changes that we saw in regular BR at the same time as the new OG season, I've had a lot of things to be playing instead of that. Ooh, remote explosives, but once I've seen those, some good old C4. I've got the vending machine. Is it still material? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't actually remember. Can we still get material from just destroying things? Yes, we can. Okay. Because obviously I'm playing... Oh. Wait. No. Yeah. It is zero build. It is zero build only, Close Encounters, for some reason. I'm not really sure on the logic there. I know a lot of people have been upset by it. You know, as someone who only plays zero build, I don't mind. I think it's alright, and generally I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I don't think it ever is when it's zero build only. It's like most players, I think at this point, not most, but like, I feel like a large portion of like the more casual side, which is the majority of players, let's be honest here, just prefer zero build. And I think it's only fair to let people play the mode that they want. And, you know, everyone's been complaining for so long. I want to go get that player. But people have been complaining for so long. Oh, someone just threw explosives. I need to be careful because that's sticky grenades. Good old clingers. Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, we've got a 3-on-3. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is squads only. I have it on no fill. But I think I may have just been attacked by a squad or a duo. I don't know what the setups are. That went very poorly. Okay, to be fair, I have not used a regular pump in a very long time. My accuracy is just clearly not very good for that. But, wow, they're actually just shooting them out of the sky. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's get into the match, see if I can do a bit better. I might drop somewhere a little bit quieter, a little bit more compact maybe in terms of, like, loot and stuff. This looks chaotic as anything, though. Right, let's get into the match. So I have double-checked, and it is duos only, so I definitely have to be more careful with who I end up fighting. I really hope... Ooh. Why am I getting visual? Is that appearing in the video as well? Oh, no. That first match was fine. I hope we're not going to suddenly get visual artifacting. We are. Oh, no. Oh, no, OG. Don't tell me you're broken again. Okay, take 2. I have reset my graphic settings, so hopefully whatever weird artifacting and visual glitching was happening will not continue, but yeah, so we went to retail last time. We're actually at the wrong side. To be fair, if we land at retail, probably be pretty quiet. We could go lucky. Risky Reels, obviously, is the main returning area for this season that I haven't been to yet. I think we're getting pretty late. I might go lucky. I like lucky. I made a big deal when lucky returned about, oh no, the visual glitching is still there. Oh, that's awful. Oh no. So, as I was saying, I have turned the graphics down a little bit. Hopefully that reduces the weird glitching. I don't know what... It was fine in the first match. Anyway, though, yeah, I was very pumped on Lucky Landing when it came back, you know, last season. So, you know, it only makes sense to land here again, but Yeah, oh boy. I might have to just not. If this visual glitching keeps going on, that is... Why is he doing that? I've been playing regular BR and Blitz like all day and it's been fine. And then as soon as I start playing OG, it's just visual glitch city. I'm very confused as to why that's happening. That's not ideal by any means. We at least got one match where it didn't do that, so I guess that's something, but yeah, it's kind of worrying that it's doing that all. To be fair, I've had issues with OG before, so I don't really know whether it's exactly like on me or whether it's the game just not being built very well. Well, as I say, everything else seems to be running fine, so it's kind of concerning when OG is having visual issues. But yeah, Lucky Landing. I really do enjoy this location, and I think this was a smart idea. Like, as much as we are far away from the circle, we've been able to loot. We haven't had to worry about other people, and I think at this point I'm probably ready to get out of here because we do have to travel a pretty decent way. We can go and get the rift, which is on this hill, I think, which will definitely help us. But yeah, we've got decent ways to go, and you know, like, not really much other than rifts to help us along the way, but still not really an issue. Okay, so where should we go? Oh, we could go to the nice house landing spot. I always like going there. It looks like it's already been looted based off the roof missing, but maybe that chest looks like it might not have been opened yet. Oh, is the roof? No, the roof is missing. Yeah, it's definitely been looted, but we'll still see what we can get out of here. Oh, oh. I will take that over the pump, I think. The heavy. I like the heavy. The tack is my favorite shotgun from, like, OG era. I don't know if it's necessarily the best one. Like, the tack as well has gone through many changes that have kind of made it worse over time. So, you know, I don't know whether it's actually as good as I remember it being. I'm tempted just to drop. You know what? I have the gold heavy. I don't need anything more than that. I need to check for traps. So you need to remember that. Yeah, I have the gold heavy, so that should be good enough for damage, and having a few different explosive options would be nice. Right, let's get a move on. I need to remember I can just jump off hills as well because I have the jetpack. Because it just means that I am safe to fall. Yeah, to say that that house has clearly been looted, like, nothing else seems to have been around it. I'll take that over my 25. Lovely. Which is kind of interesting, because it implies that maybe there was a fight going on. I guess they might have been over at Salty. Maybe? That would kind of make sense. I don't exactly know. The fact I haven't run into anyone yet is also, in itself, a little bit concerning. I don't know, I might be overthinking it a little bit, but it just seems weird that I haven't seen anyone. Let's go for that, supply drop, why don't we? See if we can get another gold one, maybe, or at least some more explosives, maybe another 50 part. Would be nice. We can always go to that rift at the bottom as well to get out of here, if needs be. Oh, there's people. Or person. Okay, yep. Oh, no. 23? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? I only hit 2 shots, fair enough, but come on. Okay, we technically placed better, but did as poorly there as before. That is... yeah, I don't think close encounter, whatever this mode's called, I don't think it's for me. I don't think this is playing to my playstyle at all. But with that being said, I think I will call it there for Close Encounters. As I say, I believe first OG LTM since OG came back. Pretty fun, all things considered. As much as, you know, I'm not doing a great job of it, if I had a duo partner, it would probably be a lot better. I didn't, you know, even though it says no fill, I didn't really think about the fact that it would be duos or squads. But yeah, I could understand why people are complaining about it being zero build only. For me, that works out, but I understand a lot of people like building, and, you know, fair enough. Though I will say, you know, right now, zero build is at 116,000, whereas Battle Royale is at 90,000. Like, I know I keep pointing this out in videos, but it has to be said that zero build is definitely more popular than Battle Royale, even if it's not by too much. Like, there's still a 25k difference there in players, and just, I don't know, to me that says a lot. Also, the fact that we're only at 5.5k, there are more people playing Festival than Close Encounters. That says a lot. But yeah, with that being said, that is Close Encounters. It's a fun mode, and I'm sure I'd enjoy it more if I actually had a duo partner, or if I even just played with Phil on. But yeah, as is, jetpacks, shotguns, explosives. It is an action-packed mode. If you get in some gunfights, if you're actually good with shotguns and good with the jetpack and everything, I'm sure you'll make a lot of fun times playing it. But yeah, with that being said, it's going to be from me. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe to the internet, ring that bell so you never miss upload, and comment below your thoughts and feelings on the Close Encounters LTM. Otherwise, yeah, that's really good. Going to be it from me. I will be covering the newest week of Blitz Royale Boom Bonanza later in the week, so make sure to look forward to that. But otherwise, it's going to be it from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but worlds divide. I just wanna take